Did your parents read to you when you were young?
Absolutely. I think it was very important. Every night you had a bedtime story. I grew up having bedtime stories.
Cool. What's the favorite book that you remember your parents reading to you?
Cinderella.
Awesome. Do you know that in middle class communities, kids are read to 1,250 hours before they enter kindergarten? But in underserved communities and low income, they're read to 25, giving them only a 10% chance to go to college. So with our software, even though you don't have children, you have the opportunity to change a child's life. Because if you were able to read to them every night by creating one book, their opportunity to go to school increases 10 times.
Why is that? Just because there's not money for books for them to buy books, or?
A lot of people don't realize that reading aloud is not just for fun. The exposure to vocabulary at an early age is how you learn to become a passionate reader.
Right.
In our country, being the United States, we are ranked 26 in the world in literacy. We have 19% of kids graduating college at a rate to succeed in vocabulary in college because we've turned to internet.
Right.
So we have to read to young kids if we want a change in our society.
I think you summed it up. I mean, it just has to do with education and being educated, and if you start reading to your kids at a very young age, they begin to love books. And I love books because I loved my parents telling me stories and reading books, so I grew up reading books and wanting to go to the library on the Friday and get my books for the weekend. So I think if you as a parent make it something fun for your kids to do, then they'll continue to put that into their life.